Hi, Aries. A little smudging, clear negative energy. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Aries. If you have Aries anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, Aries. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. What would you like Aries to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, a little bit about the layout for this reading. When we're looking at this top row, we are looking at your professional life, your business life, your public life, and the energy that you are creating or that is surrounding you there. When we are looking at this second row, we are looking at your private life, your personal life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. And this final row, this third row, is final thoughts, final messages, what it is that Spirit would like you to take away from this reading. Many times, Aries, we will find that this third row kind of brings together the rest or your entire reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. And the foundation, the basis of this reading, Aries, is the 7 of Swords. Planning, craftiness, sneaking, being prepared, being ready, outwitting the competition, outlasting the competition. And that is driven by the gift of strength, the gift of courage, having the courage, to play the game, having the courage to play the game. And Aries, let's see how that plays into the rest of this reading. Finding the courage, finding the creativity in your professional life, in your work life. There has been a situation that has required you to outwit, outsmart, outlast. And someone has been watching. Someone has been watching you to see how you will behave, to see what your reactions are, to see how you will handle this. And you've been left in the dark about this, or you've been unaware of this, as shown in the the 8 of Swords. You may have felt that there's been many things that you've been in the dark about, or that you've been feeling that you were stuck and there wasn't anything that you could do about this. Between a rock and a hard place. And then we have, yes, someone that you work with. A partnership, a coupleship. But you have been in a difficult situation where it has been a situation of outwit, outlast, outsmart. There's been someone that has been sneaky, someone that has been plotting. But that is coming to an end. There has been someone that has been watching, and someone that has been watching, but they've been watching with a fair and just hand. So I don't know if maybe you were in a situation of he said, she said, or this was going on, or that was going on, and you felt that there was nothing that you could do, nothing that you could say to change this. But whoever has been watching is ready to take action. And the action that they are going to take is going to be in your favor. And in your private life, in your home life, we have the Queen of Swords, cutting ties, justice in your favor, moving forward. And I love that we're moving forward with a deep appreciation, a deep appreciation, a deep understanding. I think that, was it in last week's reading of Aries that we talked about being in unhappy relationships and how we can handle unhappy relationships in one or two ways? When we know it is a relationship worth saving, we can seek outside advice, outside help, a third-party help to fix it. Or if we know that this relationship is not worth saving, is not worth having, if the relationship has run its course, we can let go. We can cut free. We can break our bonds with that. And thank you, Spirit. Moving forward. When we do nothing, it only makes the inevitable more painful and prolongs the pain and unhappiness. You have reached a point where you know what you need to do in this relationship, and you know how you're going to move forward, and you're ready to take action. Leaving the past behind. Putting in the work, putting in the labor. The devil is in the details. Newfound appreciation, moving forward with a new gift. And I love that we see the pentacle here and we see the pentacle there. I love that we see the pentacle. And in each of these, we can see how there's a deep appreciation for the pentacles. However it is, or whatever it is that you decided in this relationship, or how you decided to move forward in this relationship, whether it be to end it or to seek help or to mend it, there's a newfound appreciation for the journey. Do not feel tied. Do not feel as if you owe this person something. Maybe you feel like you owe someone something. Like you owe it to them to stay in a relationship, or you owe it to them to know. The only person we generally owe is ourselves. The only person that we are generally committed to is ourselves. And if we do not pay homage to ourselves first, anything else is meaningless. We owe it to ourselves to be happy. We owe it to ourselves to stay on our life's purpose, or to find our life's purpose. If someone has been misleading you, or if someone has been misjudging you, and I think we talked about misjudging, someone misjudging us in our last week's reading. You know, when we come to find that someone has been misjudging us, or someone has been misusing us, it is up to us to take action. What is that old saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It's like you have seen this person, or you have seen this situation for what it really truly is. And now it is up to you to take action. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Aries. Thank you, Aries. You have a blessed week.